15 herbs and vegetables that actually produce more when you grow them in pots. Not less, more. Here's proof. Ground soil hides rocks, poor drainage, and pests you can't see. Pots remove every one of those problems at once. Before we rank all 15, grab my free companion guide, the Food Self-Sufficiency Blueprint. Link below. It shows you how to plan a full year of harvests, like the ones you're about to see. We're counting down from 15 to 1. Each one solves a specific problem the ground can never fix. Number 1 is so well suited to pots that most experienced growers refuse to plant it any other way. Stay till the end. Number 15, carrots. Underground rocks and hardpan clay force the taproot to fork, twist, and split. In a deep container filled with loose, sandy mix, that same root meets zero resistance and pulls out long, straight, and unbroken. Number 14, garlic. Sitting in waterlogged clay through a wet winter is exactly what rots the bulb before it ever forms. A pot with real drainage holes and a gravel layer keeps that same bulb dry enough to grow fat, firm, and mold-free. Number 13, lettuce. The moment ground soil overheats in summer, lettuce bolts, turns bitter, and stops producing for good. A potted lettuce just gets carried to afternoon shade the moment things heat up. Same plant, weeks of extra harvest. Number 12, radishes. Compacted ground soil produces stumpy, fibrous, overly sharp radishes almost every time. Loose, worm-cast-enriched potting mix lets the same seed swell into a round, crisp, mildly sweet radish in under a month. Number 11, peppers. In open ground, pepper plants pour their energy into oversized roots instead of fruit. Restrict those roots slightly in a container, and the plant redirects that energy straight into flowers and fruit production. Number 10, mint. Left in open ground, its underground runners spread like a net and choke out neighboring plants within a season. A pot works as a built-in cage. Mint still grows lush and full, it just can never escape into the rest of your yard. Number 9, eggplant. Cold ground soil delays its start by weeks, but a dark container absorbs heat fast and jumpstarts early flowering. Quick pause. If this ranking is useful so far, tap the like button. It's the only reason this channel reaches more growers. Number 8, cherry tomatoes. Heavy rain on ground-planted tomatoes causes sudden water spikes that literally crack the fruit open. A container drains that excess water in minutes, keeping moisture steady and preventing both cracking and blossom end rot. Number 7, cucumbers. Sprawled across the ground, their leaves sit in constant humidity, a breeding ground for mildew and fungus. Grow them vertically on a trellis in a large pot instead, and airflow around the leaves keeps disease almost completely out. Number 6, spinach and arugula. Both bolt and turn bitter within days once ground soil temperature climbs in early summer. Move the pot to afternoon shade for 1 week, and the same plant keeps producing tender leaves well past when ground-grown spinach quits. Number 5, strawberries. On the ground, every ripening berry touches damp soil and turns to mush or becomes slug food overnight. Hang the same plant in a basket, and every berry dangles clean in open air, completely out of reach of ground pests. Number 4, potatoes. Digging them from ground soil almost always means slicing a few open by accident with your shovel. Grow them in a fabric bag, and harvest day means tipping the bag sideways. Dozens of clean, unbruised potatoes spill out in seconds. Number 3, basil. Cold, damp ground soil kills basil within days. It's one of the most sensitive herbs you can grow. A warm pot by a sunny kitchen window keeps its roots consistently warm, which is exactly what triggers months of fresh, fragrant leaves. 2 left. Comment which one surprised you most so far. I want to see your answer before you find out what's number 1. Number 2, dwarf tomato varieties. Standard tomato plants need tall stakes, constant pruning, and a lot of ground-level space to sprawl. A dwarf variety maxes out around 12 inches tall in a small pot, yet still loads up with dozens of sweet, ready-to-eat fruit. And number 1, the plant most experienced growers genuinely refuse to plant in the ground, oregano. In open soil, oregano turns woody, sprawls out of control, and picks up grit and dirt in every rain splash. Contained in a pot with controlled watering, it stays compact, its leaves stay spotless, and its essential oils concentrate into a far stronger flavor. That's the full list. These 15 are just the start. My Food Self-Sufficiency Blueprint maps out an entire year of harvests just like this. Planting calendars, preservation methods, and a full 12-month plan. The link is in the description below. You don't need a farm to grow real food. You need the right pot, the right plant, and a little patience. If this changed how you see your space, subscribe now. A new ranked grow guide like this one drops every week. Tell me in the comments which one from today's list you're planting first. I read every single reply.